Who is Hades and Persephone? Let's start with the first one, Hades. Hades was the brother of Zeus and Poseidon. After the overthrow of their father Kronos, he drew lots with them to share the universe. He drew poorly, which resulted in becoming lord of the underworld and ruler of the dead. Nevertheless, he was not considered to be death itself, as this was a different god called Thanatos. Greedy like his brother Poseidon, he was mainly interested in increasing his subjects, and anyone whose deeds result in people dying was favored by him. The Erinyes were welcome guests in his kingdom. The Greeks were not keen on uttering his name, afraid of causing some kind of reaction that would end them up dead sooner. Instead, they decided to give him another name, Pluton, deriving from the Greek word of wealth. Due to the precious minerals mined from the earth, thus Hades also became the god of wealth. Although an Olympian, Hades preferred the underworld and rarely left his kingdom. His weapon was a pitchfork which used to create earthquakes, similar to the way Poseidon used his Triton. He also used a helmet of invisibility, which he had received as a gift from the Cyclops in order to use during the clash of the Titans. He was married to Persephone, daughter of Demeter, whom Hades abducted and carried down to the underworld. There's not much to say about Persephone, except that Persephone was the daughter of Zeus and Demeter, and was the queen of the underworld. She was abducted by Hades, the god of the underworld, infuriated by her mother who made the crops wither and the earth barren. Zeus intervened and tried to bring Persephone back to the world of the living. However, Persephone ate the seeds of pomegranate that Hades had given her, binding her to him for 1/3 of the year. Thus, it was decided that Persephone spends 4 months in the underworld and 8 months on earth with her mother. The period of the underworld corresponds to the winter season, during which Demeter makes the soils barren due to her grief, while her return marks the start of spring. Now for the true question. What was the myth of Hades and Persephone? Well, I'll be showing you 2 of them. One day, Hades, god of the underworld, saw Persephone and instantly fell in love with her. Hades confided his secret in his brother Zeus, asking for help, so the 2 of them concocted a plan to trap her. As the girl played with her companions, they caused the ground to split beneath her. Persephone slipped beneath the earth, and Hades stole her to the underworld, where he made her his wife. The myth says Persephone was very unhappy, but after much time, she came to love the cold-blooded Hades and lived happily with him. Now for the second version. The myth of Hades and Persephone also has a different version. In this one, Demeter was presented when Persephone was kidnapped by god Hades, but was tricked. That morning, when Demeter descended on earth with her daughter Persephone, she left her to play with the sea nymphs called Nereids. The Nereids were freshwater nymphs of the lake, spring, and river. Thank you for watching my mythology video.